Hi, this is Jane with Green Biz. Today we're going to be talking about plants that you can use for screening. In other words, blocking out the neighbors or whoever you want to block out. We've had lots of customers that have come and said, you know, I had this nice quiet area and all of a sudden the neighbors built something, a deck or whatever, looking right into my yard. Or possibly the highway is going through and now you've got all kinds of noise. So the plants that we're going to be talking about today are plants that will grow fairly fast, they'll grow fairly large, and they will block out those things that you don't want to see or hear. The first one I'm going to be talking about is the Murray cypress. This is a tree that can grow up to 4 feet a year, and it can get up to about 30 to 40 feet tall in a fairly short period of time. This is a great evergreen. In other words, it stays green all the year. This is a great evergreen if you need a tree to grow quickly, to grow large, and to block a big area. The tree that I have here is the Western Green Giant Arborvitae. This is an arborvitae that, of course, keeps its leaves all winter. It grows fairly rapidly. Once it gets established, it can grow 3 to 5 feet a year. It maxes out at 60 feet, but it will reach 30 feet and then slowly get to that extra feet. You can, of course, trim arborvitae, so if 60 feet is just a little too tall for you, you can keep it trimmed. The Western Green Giant Arborvitae is a great tree if you need a quick fix to your problem of peeking neighbors. Perhaps you do not need a tree that gets 40 to 60 feet tall. So, the emerald green arborvitae that I have behind me would be the perfect fit for your yard. These trees only get about 12 to 14 feet tall, and you see they don't get real super wide, probably about 4 to 5 feet. They stay green all winter. Arborvitaes, of course, are very easy to take care of. A tree like the emerald green is a perfect fit for a yard that doesn't need huge trees for blockage, but you do need something. The emerald green arborvitae. I have behind me here the Yoshino cryptomeria. This is an evergreen that can get up to 30 to 40 feet tall, and it can actually get 15 to 20 feet wide. It will grow approximately 1 to 2 feet per year, so it's a relatively fast-growing tree. Now you might notice that it's not green, and there are a lot of evergreens that will turn kind of this bronzy color through the winter, and once spring comes, they green right up again. This is the Yoshino cryptomeria. I have here the wax myrtle. Wax myrtles do great down here in the south. They are fast growing. They're really fast growing, in fact. And they keep their leaves all winter. So these particular wax myrtles, they were trimmed back like to stubs last spring. So say, 8 months ago. As you can see, they have grown rapidly. They will grow probably 3 to 5 feet a year to a max of, say about 15 to 20 feet. The wax myrtle is a great plant if you need something fast growing that stays green as a block for your neighbors. The wax myrtle. I hope that this has given you some information to go on. So if you need to find some screening plants that grow quickly for your yard, we've given you some ideas. If you have any questions or comments about the video, please leave them in the comment section below. This is Jane with Green Biz, wishing you a very good day.